Kaviraj Goswami is saying, I cannot chronologically record all places of pilgrimage visited by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I can only summarize everything by saying that the Lord visited all places, right, left, coming and going. So the importance here is not in the chronology, that is this after that. Do you recognize one thing here? When you look at the study of Indian history and the study of Indian, what the Westerners call as mythology, or the study of Indian scriptures, as given by Westerners, they always try to first and foremost give importance to chronology. Which happened first and which happened later. Have you ever wondered why? Do you think it is just, that's the first thing, is that the most important thing to know? When you're studying scriptures, have you ever thought, is that the most important thing to know? Then why is it that we are studying that way? Right? It's because for Christianity, the important thing is to know, or for them to prove that Jesus was a historical person. To prove Jesus is a historical person, they'll have to tell what all happened before him, what happened after him. He is a real person, and therefore the way Christians look at religion is first prove the historical nature of a person. Since he is real, therefore Jesus is real, and then they try to say Jesus is equal to God. And they say that Jesus is equal to God by saying that he died for our sins. That's how they try to prove. And many times we as aspiring devotees, we fall into that very same trap. That is a methodology established by the Christians, and we are trying to use it. It is not necessary to do it. They let go.
What was the question? I understood their explanation.
No.
What was the, how did it
Because it is said chronological, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says chronologically all the places of pilgrimage visited by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is not telling it that way. He is just telling some place he visited some place. It is not in chronological order. So my question was, how can you, why is it important, why is chronology important?
हरे कृष्ण। तो हमारे जो यहाँ पर चैतन्य महाप्रभु किन किन जगहों पे उन्होंने जो है वहाँ पे किन किन जगहों पे गए थे, तो उसका एक घटना का क्रम होता है। तो हमारे जो भी शास्त्र, अगर आप चैतन्य चरितामृत की बात करें, श्रीमद् भागवतम की बात करें, तो एक घटनाक्रम नहीं है कि इसके बाद ये हुआ, इसके बाद ये हुआ। जिस तरह से इतिहास की जब बात करते हैं ना, तो इस सन में ये हुआ, अगले सन में ये हुआ, अगले सन में ये हुआ, इस तरह की चीज़ें होती हैं जो हमारे शास्त्रों में नहीं है। महाभारत देख लीजिए आप, श्रीमद् भागवत में स्पेशल देख लीजिए, एक चीज़ यहाँ घटना हो रही है, दूसरी सडनली कोई और घटना के बारे में बताएंगे, फिर किसी और घटना के बारे में बताएंगे। तो ये घटना का क्रम क्यों जानना क्यों जरूरी है, क्योंकि ये इस तरह से क्यों होना चाहिए, इस सीक्वेंस में, इस श्रेणी में क्यों होना चाहिए, ये आया है क्रिश्चियनिटी से। तो जो ईसाई धर्म थे उसमें वहाँ पे वो ये साबित और ये प्रमाणित करना चाहते थे कि जो जीसस क्राइस्ट हैं वो एक्चुअली जो वास्तविक वो वास्तव में हुए थे, वो काल्पनिक पुरुष नहीं है। ठीक है, तो ये बात उनको ये बताने के लिए लोगों के सामने कि ये काल्पनिक नहीं है, वास्तविक पुरुष है। तो जीसस क्राइस्ट जब पैदा हुए थे उसके बाद में क्या होता, उसके पहले क्या होता, और उसके होने के बाद और वो क्या क्या चीज घटना हुई थी। तो जब इस घटना का क्रम जब लोगों के सामने रखते हैं तो लोगों का विश्वास बढ़ जाता है कि अरे हाँ, ये ईसाई धर्म एक्चुअली वास्तविक धर्म है, बाकी जितने धर्म वो काल्पनिक धर्म है। तो लोगों का इस तरह से विश्वास जीतने की कोशिश करते हैं घटनाक्रम दिखा के, और फिर हमारे पे प्रश्न करते हैं, देखो आपके कभी कुछ चीज़ कैसे हो रही है, कभी चीज़ कैसे हो रही है, तो ये आपका घटना का क्रम नहीं, तो इसका मतलब आपका जो धर्म हो काल्पनिक है। तो इस तरह से ये हमारे दिमाग में भर दिया गया है कि अगर कोई घटनाक्रम नहीं हो रही है, अगर समय के हिसाब से नहीं हो रही है, तो वो काल्पनिक है। तो ये हमारे दिमाग में भर दिया गया।
Then if you see the section of after Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is talking about that, I'm not going to do it chronologically. What do you all see as the prime theme of this section? Can you tell me? Anybody? After verse number 7-8, there is verse number 7-8 gives one theme, and from verse number 9 onwards there is a different theme. What is the theme that you are seeing it from these verses?
What I observe is there is no establishment of chanting of the holy names down south, and Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is trying to say how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought that, because there were only Tattvavadis, they were only speaking about the Lord, they were arguing with the impersonalists, and they were worshipping the Lord, but it was all more ritualistic than the chanting of the holy names.
So okay, that's how you took it. Others, anybody else? Anybody else? Madhya Sundari Mataji? Veerudati Mataji? Madhav Priya? Have you been paying attention? Give it, give it.
The first few verses were about Mahaprabhu's preaching at different places, how he converted so many of these non-devotees into devotees, into Vaishnavas. And the later verses are describing about Ramachandra and
What about Ramachandra?
then it comes to the story, pastime of this Brahmana receiving.
That is just in the purport, but that is not the theme.
Hare Krishna. Prabhu, at least what I understood is, I think they were trying to make within the Vaishnava community, they were wanting to mention about what people who were following Madhvacharya and people who were following Ramanujacharya, how distinct were they, different, though they were actually following Sri Ramachandra, how distinct were they following is what I could understand from the last purport which we read.
The theme that is coming here is, so these set of chapters have multiple themes from chapter 9 onwards. What's coming here is, number one, what you said, Vinodini, it's right, that wherever Mahaprabhu went, he chanted the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and by his influence others chanted Hare Krishna Mahamantra and they became devotees. That is something that we all have to learn from Murari Madhav Prabhu. What Murari Madhav Prabhu does is he goes to different Kannada groups, etc. He just ensures that they all chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and they became devotees of Krishna. So this particular verse number 7 and 8 is telling us that by following the process of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one becomes a devotee of Krishna. That is one. But then the next set of verses goes something more. The next set of verses says, in South India, in general, there were different types of people. Some were just philosophical speculators, some were karmis, that is fruity workers, and there were many non-devotees. And there were few devotees. Of the few devotees who were present, some were the Sri Vaishnavas, some were the Madhvas. Both of them, their focus was on Ramachandra. They primarily worshipped Ramachandra. But this section, which will continue now, is saying that Mahaprabhu, by just chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, made them all devotees of Krishna. So this is something about what Mahaprabhu is coming to give, Krishna Prema. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha. So this is the Krishna Prema giving aspect of it. And now we are going to read further about a Brahmana who was a worshipper of Lord Rama. Let's just go through those verses and you will see the influence of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on that Brahmana. Okay? Let's start.
तो यहाँ पर कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी, जो कि चैतन्य चरितामृता के रचयिता हैं, जो लेखक हैं, ऑथर कह सकते हैं, तो ये कह रहे हैं कि ये मैं कालक्रम के हिसाब से नहीं बताने जा रहा हूँ, घटनाक्रम के हिसाब से नहीं बताने जा रहा हूँ. तो कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी क्या करेंगे कि अलग अलग जो विषय हैं, अलग अलग थीम हैं, वो बताने जा रहे हैं. तो सबसे पहले जो चैतन्य महाप्रभु का जो उद्देश्य था दक्षिण भारत में जाने का, जो असली उद्देश्य था कि जो हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र का जो है प्रचार करना। तो उन्होंने जब चैतन्य महाप्रभु जब यहाँ आए थे तो बहुत सारे लोग जो थे वो मायावादी थे, बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग जो थे वो बिल्कुल ही मतलब कि मेंटल स्पेकुलेटर, मतलब कि अपनी मन गणत के हिसाब से जो है वो अपने भगवान के बारे में सोचने वाले बहुत सारे नास्तिक भी थे। लेकिन कुछ लोग भक्त थे जो मध्वाचार्य और रामानुजाचार्य के जो अनुयायी थे, फॉलोअर थे, तो वो सब भगवान राम के भक्त थे। तो लेकिन किस तरह से श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु ने, अब कुछ लोग होते ना कि राम के भक्त हो जाएंगे, कृष्ण भक्त हो जाएंगे, तो लेकिन किस तरह से श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु ने सब लोगों को हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र का जप करवा के, कीर्तन करवा के उनको भगवान राम से कृष्ण की तरफ उन्होंने जोड़ दिया। तो एक ब्राह्मण की साथ में कथा आने वाली है अभी कि किस तरह से ब्राह्मण भगवान राम का भक्त था, लेकिन किस तरह से चैतन्य महाप्रभु से प्रभावित होकर वो कृष्ण भक्ति की तरफ आया। तो ये अब अगली घटना, अगला विषय पढ़ने जा रहे हैं। तो कालक्रम के हिसाब से नहीं होगा, घटनाक्रम नहीं होगी, लेकिन अलग अलग विषयों को लेकर ये कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी जो है आगे चैतन्य चरितामृत आगे बढ़ेंगे। कुछ प्रश्न है माता जी आपके दिमाग में, पूछ सकते हैं, कुछ कहना चाहते हैं आप?
Make them Ram Bhakta to Krishna Bhakta. This is also a progress in his life, or just
we'll read these verses and then we'll get that.
तो प्रश्न है कि अगर वो राम के भक्त हैं, राम के भक्त थे, तो उनको कृष्ण भक्त बनाने की कहाँ जरूरत थी? क्या ऐसा है कि जो ये आध्यात्मिक जीवन में उन्नति का निशान है कि आप राम के भक्त हैं, फिर आप आगे बढ़ेंगे तो आप कृष्ण भक्त बन जाएंगे? तो प्रभु जी कह रहे हैं कि हम आगे बढ़ेंगे।
Except for one, or actually two places where there is purport, the rest of the verses don't have purport. Shuddha Nitai Prabhu, Niga Okan just 10 minutes, Prabhu. We'll finish this section and then we will go fully into the Kirtan. We'll nothing here. So we'll skip the purport. The purports are speaking about the place, etc. You can read it at home, but we'll continue with just the verses and the translation. Okay? Verse number 12 onwards. Se Saba Vaishnava Mahaprabhu Radhashana Krishna Upasaka Vailalaya Krishna Name. After meeting Shri Chit, you tell us translation. English.
After meeting Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all those different Vaishnavas became devotee of Krishna and began chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava Pahi Mam. Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava Raksha Mam.
O Lord Ramachandra, descendant of Maharaj Raghu, kindly protect me. O Lord Krishna, killer of the Keshi demon, kindly protect me.
Ishloka Pathe Padi Korila Prayana Gautami Gangaya Yai Koila Ganga Snana.
While walking on the road, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to chant this Rama Raghava mantra. Chanting in this way, he arrived at the banks of Gautami Ganga and took his bath there.
Mallikarjuna Tirteyai Mahesha Dekhila Taha Sabha Loke Krishna Nama Loila.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then went to Mallikarjuna Tirtha and saw the deity of Lord Shiva there. He also induced all the people to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Ramadasa Mahadeve Korila Darshana Ahovala Narsimhaye Korila Damana.
There he saw Lord There he saw Lord Mahadeva, Shiva, the servant of Lord Rama. He then went to Abovilam Narsimha.
And that's
नृसिंह
देखिया तार कैलनाती स्तोती सिद्धा वाटा गेल यहाँ मोती सीता पार 3 times नरसिंह देखिया तार कैलनाती स्तोती सिद्धा वाटा गेल यहाँ मोती सीता पाती नरसिंह देखिया तार कैलनाती स्तोती सिद्धा वाटा गेला यहाँ मूर्ति सी हरि बोल. Translation, go on.
Upon seeing the Ahobilam Narasimha deity, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu offered many prayers unto the Lord. He then went to Siddhavata, where he saw the deity of Ramachandra, the Lord of Sita Devi.
रघुनाथ देखी कोइला प्रणति सवाना तहा एक विप्र प्रभु कोइला मंत्राना.
Upon seeing the deity of Lord Ramachandra, the descendant of King Raghu, the Lord offered his prayers and obeisances. Then a Brahmana invited the Lord to take lunch.
श्री विप्र राम नाम निरंतर लोया राम राम वीना अन्य वाणी न कहया.
That Brahmana constantly chanted the holy name of Ramachandra. Indeed, but for chanting Lord Ramachandra's holy name, that Brahmana did not speak a word.
दिन तारे घरे रही भिक्षा करी तारे कृपा करी आगे चलीला गौरहारी.
That day, Lord Chaitanya remained there and accepted prasadam at his house. After bestowing mercy upon him in this way, the Lord proceeded ahead.
स्कंद क्षेत्र तीर्थ कोइले स्कंद दर्शना त्रिमठ आइला तहा देखी त्रिविक्रमा.
At the holy place known as Skanda Kshetra, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited the temple of Skanda. From there, he went to Trimaja, where he saw the Vishnu deity Trivikrama.
पुनः सिद्धवट आइला से विप्र घरे से विप्र कृष्ण नाम लय निरंतरे.
After visiting the temple of Trivikrama, the Lord returned to Siddhavaja, where he again visited the house of the Brahmana, who was now constantly chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
हरे कृष्ण. भिक्षा कोरी महाप्रभु तारे प्रश्न कोइला कहा विप्र ए तोमार कोन दशा होइला.
After finishing his lunch there, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked the Brahmana, "My dear friend, kindly tell me what your position is now."
पूर्वे तुमी निरंतर लयते राम नाम एबे केले निरंतर लाओ कृष्ण नाम.
Formerly, you were constantly chanting the holy name of Lord Rama. Why are you now constantly chanting the holy name of Krishna?
विप्र बोले ए तोमा दर्शन प्रभावे तोमा देखी गैला मोरा अजन्म स्वभावे.
The Brahmana replied, "This is all due to your influence, sir. After seeing you, I have lost my lifelong practice."
बाल्यावधि राम नाम ग्रहण अमारा तोमा देखी कृष्ण नाम आइला एक बारा.
From my childhood, I have been chanting the holy name of Lord Ramachandra, but upon seeing you, I chanted the holy name of Lord Krishna just once.
से होते कृष्ण नाम जीवते वशीला कृष्ण नाम सूरे राम नाम दूरे गेला.
Since then, the holy name of Krishna has been tightly fixed upon my tongue. Indeed, since I have been chanting the holy name of Krishna, the holy name of Lord Ramachandra has gone far away.
बाल्यकाला होते मोरा स्वभाव एक होया ना मेरा महिमा शास्त्र कोरिय संचया.
From my childhood, I have been collecting the glories of the holy name from revealed scripture.
रमन्ते योगिनो अनन्ते सत्यानन्दे चिदात्मनि इति रामपदेनासौ परं ब्रह्म विधीयते.
The supreme absolute truth is called Rama because the transcendentalist takes pleasure in the unlimited true pleasure of spiritual existence.
कृषिर्भूवाचकः शब्दो नश्च निवृत्तिवाचकः तयोरैक्यं परं ब्रह्म कृष्ण इति अभिधीयते.
The word Krish is the attractive feature of the Lord's existence and Na means spiritual pleasure. When the verb Krish is added to the affix Na, it becomes Krishna, which indicates the absolute truth.
परं ब्रह्म दुई नाम समाना होइला पुनः शास्त्रे किचु विशेष पाइला.
As far as the holy name of Rama and Krishna is concerned, they are on equal level. But for further advancement, we receive some specific information from the revealed scriptures.
श्री राम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम विस्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने.
Lord Shiva addressed to his wife Durga, O Varanana, I chant the holy name of Rama, 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 and thus enjoy this beautiful sound. This holy name of Ramachandra is equal to 1000 holy name of Lord Vishnu.
सहस्रनाम्नां पुण्यानां त्रिआवृत्य तु यत्फलम् एकावृत्य तु कृष्णस्य नामैकं तत्प्रयच्छति.
The pious results derived from chanting the 1000 holy names of Vishnu 3 times can be attained only one utterance of the holy name of Krishna.
ए वाक्ये कृष्ण नामे महिमा अपार तथापि लायिते नारीषु न हेतुतारा.
According to the statement of Shastra, the glories of the holy name of Krishna are unlimited. Still, I could not chant his holy name. Please hear the reason for this.
इष्टा देवा राम तारा नामे सुख पाई सुख पाय राम नाम रात्रि दिन गाई.
My worshipable Lord has been Lord Ramachandra, and by chanting his holy name, I received happiness. Because I received such happiness, I chanted the holy name of Rama day and night.
तोमारा दशने यावे कृष्ण नाम ऐला ताहारा महिमा तबे हृदय लागीला.
By your appearance, Lord Krishna's holy name also appeared, and at that time the glories of Krishna's name awoke in my heart.
श्री कृष्ण तुमी साक्षात इहा निरमलीला एता कही विप्र प्रभु चरणे पदीला.
Sir, you are that Lord Krishna himself. This is my conclusion. Saying this, the Brahmana fell down at the lotus feet of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu.
तारे कृपा कोरी प्रभु चलीला दीने वृद्धा काशी आशी कैलाशी दर्शने.
After showing mercy to the Brahmana, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left the next day and arrived at Vridakashi, where he visited the temple of Lord Shiva.
This Vridakashi is Virudhachalam. In Tamil Nadu there is a place. Virudhachalam.
Very famous.
Okay. So we pause here. We'll continue with this. The summary of it is, to approach Krishna we need at least two. One is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. If we want to chant the holy name of Krishna, we need the mercy of Mahaprabhu. And second, if we want to be attracted to Krishna, we need another devotee of Krishna who gives us that mercy. That's it. Now we will have Kirtan.
तो हरे कृष्ण, आज के सारांश ये है कि हमें अगर भगवान श्री कृष्ण की प्राप्ति करनी है तो चैतन्य महाप्रभु उनकी आवश्यकता है. सो श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु की कृपा से ही हम श्री कृष्ण की प्राप्ति कर सकते हैं और साथ में कृष्ण के भक्त.